Hi everyone, welcome to another gripping installment of HIMM 432_1, Integrated Media Management. So these are the notes for lessons 19 to 21, and you will see if you were in class that they are very similar to lesson 4, which was a thorough discussion of the assignment. Assignment number 1, your first formative assessment for the year. Not the supplementary, just the main assignment. The supplementary was never discussed. I'm assuming that if you don't do the assignment and you have credible reasons for not doing it, the supplementary will be passed on to you, but that is not going to be discussed. You would have to just take the information and apply it from this assignment to that one. The questions are different. But if you find yourself in the situation where you need to write the supplementary and you're not sure what's going on, you are, of course, welcome to ask me. I will check with the academic manager to see that that it's fine to be able to then still pass information on to you, which I'm sure it would be, because at fourth year level and at Boston, the idea is not to fail you, it's to help you pass and to help with knowledge transfer so that you can be prepared and ready for industry. Anyway, so this is about question B of your assignment. And we're going to go through that now, and then we'll be done. So Mackey's Mechanics is a family-run business. Old Man Mackey is a traditionalist who only believes in old-school media, like newspapers, TV, and radio. Although their budget is quite small, Mackey still does a bit of local newspaper advertising every second week, and once a year they splurge on a small radio campaign on a local station with a small footprint in terms of reach and frequency. The company has never tracked the efficacy of their campaigns, and the content is steered by the newspaper and the radio station, which puts their ads together for them as a courtesy to clients. Now, I must say to you that I used to work with media, specifically Caxton newspapers, which are the little weekly newspapers, the local newspapers that Warren Buffett had invested in some time ago. So they say that daily newspapers and Sunday newspapers are losing traction, but weekly community newspapers are still holding their ground. But anyway, what they usually do is they get their ad agency or their graphic designer to design the advert for you if you don't have a graphic designer. They do it as a courtesy, just to say thank you for placing the advertising with them. So this would be an example. Mackey has gotten them to do that for him because he doesn't have a graphic designer. Okay, the one thing that Mackey does very well is maintain a good relationship with his existing customers. He started fixing cars in 1980 when he was 20. He has built up a good reputation, solid one, over the last 40 years, and has a little black book with the names and phone numbers of his customers. Old Man Mackey has no time for new media. He thinks Facebook and the like is a huge waste of time, doesn't have WhatsApp on his phone, doesn't know anything about email, and thinks TikTok is what an old watch does. By contrast, his 30-year-old son Brett is a whiz with social media. He and his wife Jennifer see the possibilities of bringing Mackey's into the digital age in a big way. You and Brett are old school friends, and he has decided to use some of the company's money to pay you a retainer to convince the old man to switch to new media and dump the radio and newspaper. However, you know that the best solution is an integrated one that uses both old and new media, and it's just a question of getting the mix right. So, write a proposal to Mackey's, in the form of an essay where you convince both the older generation and the younger one to keep the traditional marketing and also pursue new media marketing. Impress upon the Mackeys the lost opportunity of not using their black book database to keep in touch with existing clients who are repeat users of the Mackeys brand. Okay, so you need to draw comparisons between the two types of media or types of marketing, okay, and then the overlap between them and how that relates to integrated media management, which of course is the name of this study. So guys, what's really important is we're going to go through some questions in class, and by the time you finish going through these questions, you will have a wireframe off of which you can start this question, and you'll feel more confident that you can finish it in good time, because time is a marching. As they say, time waits for no man. So I hope this makes sense. Hope to see you in class. Thank you for your attention, and look forward to helping you when I see you in class next. Have a good afternoon, evening, or morning. Be well. Thanks. Bye.